What happened?
Yeah, I was at the military camp, so and I forgot to like tell you about that. So
Okay, I see. Military camp, was it fun?
it was better than last year because I switched room with the like I switched out of the room that has the annoying girls. So it
Room.
was better.
You could choose rooms?
No, actually, but like no one cared, so we
Uh,
just switched room casually.
like rooms, it means that you have to stay in a room the whole time or something?
No, like we sleep and like study there, but most of the time we stay outside and do exercise and stuff.
Okay. Is it the same for you, Feng Chi? Can be? Feng Chi can be? Do you still have, I mean, do you also have something similar?
About me, I don't. In my school, don't have something like military camp. Just study it at school.
No, so you don't have to go to the military. Or why is it like that? Why does Zoom have to go, but you don't have to go?
I don't know. It's like I know we're in different schools. I actually not in the dark about this. I should know that there are certain schools who need to go to the military camp, but apparently they don't have to.
And Feng Chi, what about you?
Mm, me also like me also like can be.
Evening teacher.
I think because I'm in like high school, so I don't have to go to like the military. We just have to sit in classroom and studying. Like
So
that.
there's no military there, right? All right, Kwang Ming, hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Can you join with a laptop, Kwang Ming?
Mm, my lap, I can't fix the microphone problem, so I thought that it's quite hard to join on computer.
It's not hard, it's impossible then.
Kind of impossible, but yeah, will still switch on this device
Switch to
this device.
this device, but you don't need to, it's okay. Make yourself comfortable, yeah, that's my goal. My goal is to make sure you're comfortable, yeah. But I mean, it's just easier for everyone if you can fix your, well, main device, yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to see what we have. Yeah, we have. We can work with now. Let's see who else is here. We have Naman, Ming. Oh yeah, where's Ming Cho? Maybe? Where's she?
So I sent the message on the group. So she said that she need to prepare for the upcoming exam. Her Zillow account got suspended somehow, so I sent the image instead, the message instead.
So she's not coming now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Just preparing. Right. We will work in pairs today again. Hope we have enough pairs. Trio is also fine. I've prepared a structure for you, and what else? Got a couple of structures. So we're going to use the same. We're going to try to use the same structure. I'm going to simplify it for you. Just going to put it here like this. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna be using the structure of what I think is, or just yeah, what I think is, what I think is most important. And we will be working in pairs as last time, and then we'll just need to let's see, have another table here that we will be using. Let me see. All right, let me show you. Yeah, so last time we worked in a table, right? We'll do the same today. Actually, same document. Just wanted to focus on one structure for now. Here's the link in the chat. It's loading. Okay, finally it's been sent. And what do we need? Just need to write your name for now. Let me create enough columns for you. And the task is easier than last time. Let's focus on listening for mistakes. How many people do we have today? Naman, I can't see you. Zulung, I can't see you. I don't know if it's accidental or intentional. Like to see you, guys. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, or 5 people. So we had more. I think Antung is late or something. Someone else, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, Zoom's camera's still working. All right, that's fine. But Zoom, you can speak at least, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, Kenji, I see your message now. I didn't have time to check. The Zalo account was suspended. What's wrong with that? Have the exam. Correct. Anyone else would like to join? Maybe we can ask Get Long to rejoin. Who else? Bogang, maybe, yeah? Holding. All right, so 5 people. That means what? That means we have 2 focused groups. Yeah. 3 people. Oh, we have, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people. Okay. We don't need that many columns then. Right, write your names, please, in an empty column. Here we have what I think is most important is education, or what I really appreciate about my city is the food scene. What struck me most was how quiet it was. This is for part 2 especially. What tends to happen is people just give up. So it's what something something is something else, what something something was something else, what I really appreciate something something is. Yeah. This is the easiest way. You can improve on that. The last time we got points for, here we have an example, right? Specific idiom or specific idiom or phrasal verb, specific sentence structure, specific idiom number 2. This is an example from last time. You can see it under. We also used to have a list of issues, but I think it's a bit too complicated. So let's just focus on this for now. What do? We have this explained here. Ask any part 3 question. Try to come up with your own part 3. So your own part 3 questions. That's great. Let's do this actually right now, guys. Let's write one part 3 question in the chat per person. Try not to copy from anywhere. Think of your own question on me and everyone. In the chat, in the Google Meet chat, please. One part 3 question out of your own imagination. Just one question, please, everyone. Today, actually, I've prepared one more structure for you. I'm not sure if it's too much. I think it's okay, personally. I'm just thinking how to make it a little less complicated. But here it is, one more structure for you that you'll get points for. It's not so much A as B, or it's not that, it's more that something else, yeah? It's not that A, it's more that B. And here we have, it's not so much the salary as the work-life balance. Yeah, part 3. It's not that I dislike cities, it's more that I value peace. So these are 2 structures that I want you to use. This is the old one. We've been trying to use it for like several lessons already. But this is for you. Now, Naman, can you read your question, please?
My question is, what's your opinion on young people nowadays abandoning walking and cycling?
You are assuming that they already do this, that they're already doing that, right? Yes, because
Yeah.
abandoning, like you are assuming. So it's not a good question because there's an assumption that is not real. It's not like everyone is walking and cycling already, and they've started abandoning it. So rephrase it, please. Zoom, what about yours?
How should AI be utilized in schools and universities?
Can you make it a little bit more IELTS-y, meaning that seems a little bit different from the questions you typically see in part 3. Any other ideas to phrase it differently, Zoom?
I don't know.
Think of a way to paraphrase it. Can you paraphrase the same question, same idea, in other words? No idea at all?
I do have an idea of it, like it's basically the same, so it
Well, you're
doesn't
same, but
really-
different words. It's the same idea, different words. Can you try?
How should AI be used in teaching? I don't really know.
Okay, that's a good one. Or is AI important enough, or is it important to use, or is it important to have AI or artificial intelligence in our current education system, or is it important to use it to develop, to improve our education system or schools and universities? Well, something like that. Yeah, you can refine it a little bit when you ask it later. Feng Chi, what's your question? Waiting for Kan Bi and Kwang Ming still? Your own questions, not from the internet. Feng Chi, let's go. Your question, please.
My question is, do you think PE is important in university?
You think it's a good question? Can you fix it somehow? Can you change it? You think it's perfect, yeah?
Yeah,
How's your public speaking, what is it, club? Have you been there?
it doesn't start yet.
It hasn't started yet.
It hasn't started yet.
Started.
It hasn't started yet. It hasn't started yet.
Okay.
I think it will start like on the 7th of March.
Which is tomorrow. We have a word for that. Tomorrow. Yeah.
17th. The 17th of March.
Okay. Well, that's a while until then. Well, we'll see how it goes. We're still waiting for Kanvi. Zoom, can you help Kanvi?
Like,
You can ask her what she's thinking about and then help her transform that into a question.
well, kindly, what are you thinking about?
Currently, right now I'm thinking about my exam next week.
You could talk about how to revise before exams, like for example, what are the best methods that can be used to prepare to revise for exams, something like
Prepare
that.
for difficult tests, yeah? Or
Yes.
even better, maybe, or not better, but different. There's one more idea I have is, like, do you think traditional exams or current system of examination, do you think that's the best way to test somebody's ability? Yeah? So Kenji, you have two ideas. You can pick one and write it down, please. Zoom, great work, thank you. Naman, can you do the same with Kwang Ming, please? Okay, so he's got it ready. Yeah, Kwang Ming, what's your question?
Do you think that teenagers these days stop taking care of their health?
Fung Chi, can you help him? Is it a good question? Are there any problems? Guys, let's take a look at this question. What's wrong with it? Anyone can help Kwang Ming? Maybe Kwang Ming can help Kwang Ming too.
And I mean, it's All right, I don't.
So it's perfect, right? 10 out of 10. Guys, let's
No.
look at this question. Let's think about it. Is everything okay with it? Kwang Ming's question, is it perfect, everyone?
No. But I just said that
Well, you have no suggestions, so you think it's perfect. That's fine. I'm asking Feng Chi, Zung, Naman, Kanvi. Let's look at Kwang Ming's question. What's up? Is it great? How can it be improved? This is a warm-up. We're trying to warm up a little bit. Wake up from your slumber, or maybe tiredness, exhaustion, whatever. We're trying to make our brains work. Let's do this, everyone. I know it's late. You're probably hungry, tired, would rather spend your time with your friends, maybe playing something, reading something, looking at something. Instead, you have to study IELTS speaking, which is still fun in a way, I hope. Naman is not here or something? Guys, if you take a break, just send a message. Like, I'm taking a break for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, so I know. So, guys, Kwang Ming's question. Any grammar issues or wording issues? Is it perfect? Let's use our brains, our tools at your disposal. Kwang Ming, you can participate as well.
I
Yeah,
mean,
this is... Huh?
I mean, maybe the word stop is not okay. Like, it's quite about like a question about opinions rather than.
Well, I like Zung's suggestion. Obviously, stop is a problem there. That's a grammatical issue. I would say have stopped. Present perfect.
Okay.
Or are less focused on taking care of their health. Or do you think that teenagers have become less sporty or something, less fit maybe? Yeah, there are many better ways to phrase that. Okay. Now, let's see. We have two structures in front of you, right? In my document. Can you please make a sentence with each of them in the group chat? I mean, right now in the chat, everyone? One sentence, maybe answering one of the questions that you see, maybe, or just like in any way. We have two structures. What, I, something, is something. Look at the last example. It's not just with I. Yeah, it could be anything. What tends to happen is people just give up. And we have another structure. It's not so much as something else. So it's not actually this, it's the other thing. Or it is a little bit of the first thing, but it's mainly the other thing. Yeah, so the first thing is like 30%, the other thing is 70%. Yeah. That's how you can think about it. Well, approximately like 30, 70, or 20, 80. Intensity. Yeah, intensity. Intensity. In the group chat, please. Kwang Ming, it's your time to shine. Feng Chi as well. Feng Chi loves making sentences with new structures. It's her hobby. So Feng Chi is gonna nail it, I'm sure. It's not a hobby of Kanvi. I know that Kanvi doesn't usually do that in her free time, but you could still come up with a few examples, right? It will help you in your trip to Australia one day, I'm sure. Naman is struggling, I think, with joining. Let me check. All right, Zoom, can you read it for us, please?
What blew me away was her perfect score in math. It's not that I hate AI, it's more that I dislike its usage in art.
Blew me away was, I like this, blew me away. Is that an idiom?
I think. I
Of
don't know.
course. What does, like, what qualifies as an idiom? Do you know?
No.
What is an easy way to check? Like, if something has a double meaning, that's an idiom, idiomatic language. So blew me away. You didn't get actually blown away by wind, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't. So that's the first meaning, right? And the second meaning is that you were just really surprised. So the fact that there are two meanings makes it,
An idiom.
well, idiomatic language or idiom, right? So it is an idiom. It's perfect, actually. It was a perfect score in maths. Yeah. It's not that I hate it. It's more that I dislike its usage in art. Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. Well done, Zoom. Wang Ming, can you read it, please? Still waiting for Feng Chi. That's your hobby, right? Are you okay? Are you struggling with a health problem? No?
No, I'm fine. I'm just having a little cough.
Cough? Okay, I see. I know it's your hobby to, design new sentences using new sentence structures. So show us what you can do. Yeah?
It's not so much. Wait.
Yeah.
It's not so much talent as hard work that leads to success.
It's not so much talent. It's not so much talent. It's not so much talent as hard work. It's maybe the second way of constructing the structure that would work better here. It's not that talent, or it's kind of missing, right? Talent what? It's not so much talent that helps. It's not so much talent that leads people to success. Yeah. It's not that talent. It's more that hard work that leads to success. Okay, I guess both are fine. It sounds a bit weird for some reason with the word talent like that.
Or
But it's fine. It's not so much talent. It's hard work. I can't really put my finger on it, but it sounds a little off. Maybe not. Okay, going next.
that what worries many parents is that their kids spend too much time on the internet.
What a perfect example. Your thinking is on top of the game today. Well done, Huang Ming. Perfect. And we're waiting for the hobbyist, Feng Chi. Can you blow us away with your examples, please? Just type your examples out. Show us what you can do. Henvi, your turn to write in the chat. Yeah, and Feng Chi, can you read it? Could you?
What most teenagers are addicted to nowadays are technology devices, and it's not that I hate to study. It's more like I love bustling plays.
Okay, so Kwang Ming and Zoom, could you please look at that, at what has been produced by Feng Chi, and can you find something that you could fix, please? Feng Chi, you can also look at what Feng Chi has written and fix that as well, if you see any issues.
Nowadays,
Aha, Feng Chi, do you see? Can you fix it? Just read it again, Feng Chi, please. And we're still waiting for Kanbi and waiting for Nam An to use the structures. Use the structures in the chat, please. Feng Chi, let's go. Go, 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 go. Again.
What most teenagers are addicted to nowadays are digital devices.
I would just say
Okay.
maybe just devices, or Like definitely not technology devices doesn't sound right. Technical devices also. Addicted nowadays are their devices, maybe their personal devices. That sounds better. Yeah. Smart devices. The second sentence, the two clauses that aren't really relevant. Relevant like this. We spell it a bit differently. It's not that I hate to study, it's more that I love. Yeah, like you're right, Zuong. So Fengqi, Zuong is saying that your second example, the two things are not related. I hate to study. I love bustling places, also not place. So the problem is that I love bustling places. I hate to study. How is that relevant? How are they related? Can be. Please use these examples, the structures in your examples, okay? You can use help. It's okay. Can be. If you're completely stuck, it's fine. Okay. So, Fengqi, let's write again. Like the second structure, let's rewrite it with other ideas, okay? Okay, Naman, your turn. Let's try not to eat in the class. If you want to eat, you can take a break. You can say, I'm taking a 5-minute break to eat. It's fine. 3 minutes or something. Just not that great to eat in the class. Right, can we then? Your turn. Can you read it?
I'll read my examples.
Yeah.
So, what gives me anxiety these days are the upcoming exams. It's not that I shun physics. It's more that I'm bad at understanding it.
Okay, gives me. You said give me.
Gives.
Yeah.
Gives.
Okay, good. It's not that I shun physics. It, yeah, bad at understanding physics. Is it like the subject? I wouldn't say understanding it, understanding the subject. It could be used, physics. Yeah, but somehow it doesn't sound right. Yeah, it's more that I'm, and it's not like bad at understanding. It's that I don't understand it. Yeah, can be. Obviously, we don't say bad at understanding. You can say bad at it. Yeah, you're mixing two different things: bad at it or I don't understand it. Two things, they're separate. Can be. So you need to pick one. It's more that I'm bad at it, or it's more that I don't understand it. And shun physics, yeah? How do we use that? What would you say shun like is a synonym of?
It's a synonym of like, dislike.
Synonym of dislike.
Mhm.
Where did you pick that up?
Excuse me, what?
Where did you pick that up?
It was on a YouTube video that I watched months ago. It just suddenly pops up in my head.
Because it's just not used like that normally. We usually use shun with people. Like avoided, like avoided by people, or well, usually at like society, people, like I guess you could shun something. Just never really heard it like that, to be honest. So usually, like you can be shunned by friends for doing something wrong. Yeah, can we try to rewrite it, please?
Okay.
Naman, your turn, please. Hurry up. You need both structures. As you can see, you're relaxing too early.
Oh, I didn't knew that.
Is that you watching some news or someone else?
No,
Your
I'm
brother?
just looking at.
I hear some English in the background.
Oh,
Is that you? Your brother? Your bro?
my brother. Sorry.
Oh. He's watching news in English?
Yeah.
Oh, he must be good at English.
Yes.
Better than you?
I think so.
Okay. Is he older?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Fengqi, that's a good way to learn English, yeah? If you listen to news in English like that. Bad at the subject can be, yeah, that I'm bad at the subject. Okay. Well, guys, now let's think of an idiom that you can use in most scenarios. So Zoom, Guangming, Fengqi. Fengqi is still finishing, right? So you please finish first. Oh, you're done, yeah? So everyone, let's go. One, maybe two idioms that are really good to use in most cases, most situations. Everyone. Fengqi, was that your personal example? You made it yourself about theories? Did you make that example about theories yourself, Fengqi? Completely using only your own vocabulary?
I did do some research about the plural of theories. That's the only thing I research. Others are all my ideas.
Very good. Well done. Let's go with idioms in the chat, please, everyone. One or two most, versatile. Versatile, the word means like you can use it in many situations. Those idioms, yeah? So for example, raining cats and dogs. Ming. Is this a versatile idiom?
No.
Why not?
Uh, it's like raining heavily, but I don't think that we
We could.
we could use it in most cases.
He says.
Yeah.
Right. So you're right. So that's a little bit too narrow. We have jump on the bandwagon. And that is one. Naman really likes it. He uses it every lesson. A cup of tea. That's a pretty common one, yeah. But cup of tea, it's hard to use it in part 3, Naman, like because you could use it for yourself. But imagine talking about like it's not most people's cup of tea. Like it just doesn't sound right already. Like as soon as it becomes people's, like many people. Yeah. On the bright side, by Fengqi. Yeah, that's a good one. Let's think of one more, everyone. Go through the mill. Kandi, what does that mean? Can you explain, please?
Go through the mill. It's like you have to experience difficult or painful situations.
Have to experience. Well, okay. Again, not that easy to use in part 3, but maybe you could. Let's think of one more, everyone. Try to use your own. Zoom, do you understand the task?
Yeah, but I'm thinking.
So it's easy to come up with an idiom, but it's hard to come up with a versatile idiom. Go an extra mile by Naman. That's a good one. Yeah, quite versatile. What else? Fengqi is thinking of another great idiom. Ming is also thinking of his first great idiom. Right? One more, guys. So, well, Naman has got 3. Stand in stark contrast to. Kylie, what does that mean?
I guess it's clearly and strongly different from something.
In stark contrast to, get the picture. Get the picture. What's that mean? Get the picture.
Like understand the whole thing.
Get the bigger picture, maybe? Get the picture. I remember bigger picture, but maybe it is like get the picture. Do you get the picture? Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah. Get the picture. Just to understand. Very good. Nice. Reach a milestone. Okay. I think that's pretty narrow. Maybe. Is that okay? Maybe you can use it in many questions. That's good if you can. Anyone else? Like any more, guys? Feng Cheese? One more, maybe? No? Zuo, Kongming? One more? No? Nothing comes to mind? Okay, I can give you my suggestions here. I prepared a few. I'm going to put them in the document. Some idioms. I'm going to put them under, actually. Yeah. A double-edged sword. Like social media is double-edged sword. It connects people, but also creates anxiety. Yeah, like many people experience these days. So it's like a good thing and a bad thing. Double-edged sword has a good thing and a bad thing. At the end of the day, so it's a very easy one to finish with. Almost all your answers in part 3 can be used with at the end of the day, right? So you can finish your answer with at the end of the day, it's all about this, or it comes down to this. Here we have even a double idiom. Comes down at the end of the day. Comes down as not really an idiom, it's a phrasal verb, but it's idiomatic. From scratch is very easy to use. So for example, someone taught, people can teach themselves to do something from scratch, or well, of course, we can learn to use. Of course, like older people can learn to use like smartphones from scratch, but they would rather not, or something like that. You can use it in many ways, right? So that from scratch is great, amazing idiom. I love it personally. At the end of the day, like into it, double-edged sword. These are very versatile in my view. So feel free to use them today. Okay. And what else are we missing? Feng Chi, what are we missing? Feng Chi, what are we missing? Phrasal verbs. Guys, let's go. Let's think of phrasal verbs that are idiomatic, ideally. In the chat, everyone. Versatile. Wow, harp on. Envy, let's go. One example with harp on, please. Your personal own example.
Well, he harps on about his failure all weeks.
So complaining, right? Talk or complaining.
Yeah.
Complain about something, or many times. Talk about something many times. Complain about.
Yeah.
Okay. Harp on about, or just harp on. Okay. It's a good one. I guess you could use it at the start of your speech. Yeah, mull over. Like, let me mull that over. Yeah, Zuo, could you try that? Yeah, if I ask you a question about, for example, why should theoretical physics be banned at universities?
What?
Well, that's where you can use mull over, right? You can say, well, let me mull that over for a second. You can say,
Let me mull that over for a second.
mull that over. Again, the question is, why do you think theoretical physics should be banned at most universities?
Like, do I answer the question?
Well, can you? Or do you need to
I don't know
mull?
what I don't know what that is.
You don't know what theoretical physics is?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's theoretical physics. Physics that are not yet applicable to real life, that are so difficult that you can't apply them yet. Yeah, such a high level of physics that they are still theoretical. They're still like the theory only, cannot be used yet. So you can just say it's too difficult. So obviously, no point in studying that yet because it's too complicated. But on the other hand, we do need to make those things real one day. Yeah, one day at least, even though they're hard now. Theoretical physics, theoretical mathematics. I'm sure you've studied it a bit in your school. No, you don't study theoretical mathematics. I guess this might be too early for you. No, mull over. Yeah, so you could say that, right? Kwangming, I asked you something about, for example, do you think flowers are important in our lives? You could say, let me mull that over. Try.
Can you repeat? Oh,
Do you think flowers are important in our lives?
let me mull over this for a
No,
second.
mull that over for a second.
Yeah, mull that over for a second.
Yeah, and that sounds great. Yeah. So what do you think?
I mean, yeah, it's a good phrase to have
No,
your
I mean, like,
attention.
what do you think about flowers in our lives?
Oh, okay. So I think actually flowers play. Oh wait. Let me mull over this. Mull this over for a second. Yeah, I definitely think that it plays a crucial role in our lives because
Not definitely think, it definitely plays. Not
yeah,
definitely think. Of course you think.
I
So
think, yeah, I think it definitely plays a crucial role in our lives because actually flowers
you said
symbolize.
flowers should be they, not it. When you say it makes me think that you're talking about something else. It makes me think you misunderstood the question, right? So use the correct substitution, it or they. Naman, you are not making that mistake yourself, are you? So, Ming, continue, please. You need to listen, Naman, yeah?
So flowers actually help people like. Oh wait.
Fengqi, how do flowers help people? Can you help Guangming finish that sentence? Flowers help people how? Fengqi, you can say, let me mull that over for a second.
Like, let me mull that over for a second.
Okay.
Um,
How do flowers help people?
with me, I think that flowers may help people reduce their
Stress?
with their stress stress with their beauty and colors.
With their what? With what?
Their beauty.
A beauty, okay. So it reduces stress with beauty. Well, I guess you skipped a few steps there, but pretty much, yeah, okay. Yeah. Get along. So Naman is going to use the word the phrase get along in his part 3 answers. Interesting. Okay, so you could say the older generation and the technology don't get along very well these days, right? Repeat.
Yeah, the older generation aren't getting along with newer technology nowadays.
Zoom, can you hear him very well?
Nope.
Naman, there's something wrong with your microphone. It feels muted. It feels like something is on top of your microphone. Feels like something is covering your microphone, or it's broken maybe. But I can hear you, sort of. I can understand what you're saying. but it's difficult. Take place, Feng Chi, that's a good one. Take in by Kwang Ming. Interesting. Candy, you have such unique phrasal verbs. Let's use that one in a sentence, please. I was talking about versatile, idiomatic language. And you giving me here harp on, follow out. Let's see how you use them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are versatile. Maybe I could learn a thing or two from you. Let's go.
Oh well, if the government keeps investing in meaningless construction, they will hollow out their budget.
I think hollow out means remove something inside of something. Hollow out their budget. Let me check that usage. Maybe it's okay. Hollow out their budget. I'm looking it up online right now. Because hollow out is like make something, like for example, round, and inside you take the insides out, right? Kind of like that. But can you hollow out the budget?
I think it's like you empty it or weaken it.
Like it's not just the problem with hollow out. It's not really empty. It's just remove the inside to make empty space inside something. Yeah. Well, that's what I found right now. Hollow out. Maybe there's another meaning.
I'm not
see.
sure.
I'm trying to find what you're trying to say. So to just make a whole, basically. Like a cave can be hollowed out, like it is created by hollowing out a mountainside. You can hollow out a cake, or a gun can be hidden or concealed in a hollowed out book. Hollowed out book with a gun inside. It's a common trope in movies. You can put a gun inside a book. That's a hollowed out book. Come on, Kanvi, that's a very, very narrow idiom. It's super difficult to use. It doesn't even mean what you think it means. Kanvi, check the meaning first before you start using it. Zulman has another one. It plays a part. They play a part.
No. I was answering the flower question.
They play a part in the food chain. Who eats them?
The flowers?
Yeah. You said they play a part in the food chain, so who eats flowers?
Like bees and some insects. So
Do bees
and
eat
the
flowers?
birds eat them. No, like I don't know what the
Are bees essential in the food chain?
yeah.
Do you have
No.
natural bees in the Vietnamese forest, in the jungle?
They are everywhere.
Bees?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I
haven't
can
noticed.
there are a lot.
There are a lot of
Bees.
bees in the jungle of Vietnam. I've never seen a bee there, to be honest. Maybe I'm just haven't really
There are a
paid
lot
attention.
in my house too. Like
Bees in your house. Naman, do you have bees in your house?
like
Used to.
beehives.
You used to have bees, really? Maybe
Yeah.
we are talking about different insects? Bees that make honey?
Yeah.
Strange. I have yet to see a bee. I've been living in Vietnam for over 6 years now. I haven't really seen bees here.
No,
I mean,
Apart-
you
apart
have
from
to
it.
go. You have to go to like
Countryside?
kind of. You can.
I've been to the countryside. I've lived in the countryside of Vietnam for 2 years, a year and a half. I haven't really seen bees here. Okay, interesting. Maybe it is something I just haven't noticed. Play a part in the food chain. I guess they do in a way. Yeah, not like maybe a very important part. Maybe it is an important part. It's just who knows, right? We're not biologists here. Think over by Kwang Ming. Can you say? Can you make a sentence with it?
I mean, let me think that over for a second. It's like we can use it instead of move that over.
Mull over. Mull over sounds better though, no? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put here for you another set of idioms, actually phrasal verbs. And I want you to try and use them in your speech. Okay, so the phrasal verbs, yeah, we have come across as, or just come across. Came across means found by chance, or it gives the impression, right? Something or someone gives an impression. So looks confident, for example. Bring up. Whoops, I was brought up in a small town, like raised, or this brings up an interesting point. So these are multi-use. So solve or understand, figure out. I'm still trying to figure out, or people are trying to figure out. Took me a while to figure out the rules. All right, you've got some idioms, you've got some phrasal verbs, some structures. Now it's time to work together. Yeah. Let me see. I would like you to work together. Guys, do we work like as last time? You ask each other a question, yeah? Ideally, you make it like you come up with it yourself. Make it yourself. And you listen for your partner's answer. I mean, you're listening and you're looking for an idiom there, or a phrasal verb, or a structure. And maybe, yeah, structure as well, yeah, or structure. You write them down under their name. The name of the person who said that. Well, yeah, you have that here in the fourth step. And if something is not written down, you're not going to get the points for that. So one more thing, right? Avoid reminding your partners about missed idioms, whatever, structures, phrasal verbs, right? So you don't remind them. They need to hear that naturally, yeah? If they naturally miss it, well, okay. So for example, if Zuong is answering, right? For example, Nam-an, you ask Zuong your own part 3 question, then Zuong is speaking, and you're just listening for, these structures you have here, or these idioms, or maybe other idioms, not just these. You can come up with any, or any phrasal verbs like this. You write them down. Maybe you can write them down on paper first, because you have a phone. Like, it's harder for you to write on the phone immediately. And later you transfer that to the table for a point. So you write, so Nam-an, for example, writes here, right? Not Zuong. And you count the number of these unique idioms or phrasal verbs, and you get points for that, yeah? Any questions, guys?
No.
All right, let's see. So Kanvi, can you please join this room here? And Zoom as well. Could you please go to this room to work together? You can begin immediately. All right, and everyone else, Feng Ming, Feng Chi, and Naman, you are three people. So it's a little bit different for you. So for example, if Feng Ming, you are asking Feng Chi a question, and Feng Chi is speaking, and Naman is also listening. So Naman and Feng Ming, you're both listening for what Feng Chi is saying, and you both write down there under the name whatever you hear. Yeah, like only phrasal verbs, idioms, and structures. Okay. Well, and that goes for everyone. And after Feng Chi finishes answering, then Feng Chi asks Naman, for example, and again, Feng Ming and Feng Chi both listen and write down under the name of the person. So Feng Ming, you write under the name of the person who used the idiom or the phrasal verb or the structure that you heard. You get it? Yeah? All right, that's it. Let's work. I'm going to work with the other like pair for a bit. So you are left to work together. Let's not waste time. We have little time left for this practice. It's a really fun practice. I want you to try and use these things. By the way, you can use idioms and phrasal verbs outside of the list, or you can use the list here. I mean, you can use what I'm giving you, or you can use your own. All right, that's it. Let's begin.
Okay, so who will go first?
You guys can go first. I will be the one that
I mean,
maybe I will.
I don't have a computer right now, so I'm not not able to write in the document. So maybe you guys can do it for me. Oh.
I think like you just write in the paper or something and then read it so we can transfer it to the board, to the table. Since we don't have a computer,
Okay.
write down anything you can. So
You guys can ask me then.
Let me think of a question, or maybe I will search it up. No, I will think of one on my own. Hmm. Do you think that traditional school uh, system is getting obsolete?
Hmm. Like, what do you mean traditional school system?
It's like you just learn face to face at class, raise your hand to get points, and maybe you got take some tests like at the end of the semester. Yeah, it's like traditional school system.
Okay, so personally, I think that the traditional school system is a double-edged sword. Firstly, it has a lot of positive sides, like you're learning face to face with your teacher, and if there is any problem, you can just ask them right there. Um, what I think like the most important about this kind of system is that um, you can go to the class with your friends, and it's a great way to make new friends and having communicate with your mates and your teacher. But on the negative side, I think that it's it's a really dangerous side that people need to notice. Um, what I think is the most obvious is that there are students that are really shy, and even they have a lot of problems, but they never encounter them or even asking for help, and they just keep it inside. And never actually express themselves. And these kinds of tests is really outdated as well. uh, these tests, I think, for obvious reasons, they aren't going to show that the students have the capability of handling real life issues and problems.
So you do use the phrase "what something is something"
Yeah, and
and the idiom "double-edged sword."
yes.
Is there like what are do we count problems to to give out the points? Those of issues.
uh what do you mean, like negative points for issues in the speech?
No, no. There is only like idiom phrase. It only counts idiom phrase, not well. It's would not count like mistakes.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I think why can't I? Oh yeah, yeah, I think I will give you like 2 points because you use an idiom and a phrase, so it's yeah, it's reasonable to give that.
Mm-hmm.
Beside from that, I cannot really heard anything else, like any idioms or phrasal verbs or structure. No, I think so. Do you agree with me, Fuchi?
Um, I think I hear another idioms is on the negative side and
I
to
mean,
say
on
it
the
with.
side is
Like, I
not
don't
an idiom. It's not really an idiom. It's a
know.
phrase. It's similar to on the flip side, or just some kind of what would we say, like
Yeah, I don't really remember if it's an idiom or not.
Okay,
I can do
you can ask him questions for
now
me.
um
now
I
Naman, you
don't
can
know.
ask wait.
You can ask me then go in the circle to funny.
Uh-huh. So my question is, what is your wait, no. What is the advantages and disadvantages of
or
using a phone?
or
Oh, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using a phone compared to using a tablet?
wait, can you repeat the question again? I forgot to unmute. Can you repeat the question again, please?
Um, what are the advantages and disadvantages of using a phone compared to using a tablet?
Uh, well, that's
Wait,
pretty
so
interesting.
what,
But
what
wait, who's gonna answer?
who's gonna answer right now?
Wait, I thought he asked me. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I ask him.
Okay, so I think that's pretty interesting. Actually, using a phone is much better than using a tablet because, well, it has a greater portability because phones are really small and lighter. like you can just put it in your pocket and bring it anywhere. So it's really easy for you to carry them. And phones are also mainly designed for calling, texting, and do working on your business, like and quick communication, which makes it really them convenient and practical for daily usage compared to a tablet where it's only used in specific occasions, such as maybe a meeting or important vacation. I think so, and also people use phone all the time because it's actually for me it's cheaper because it has a smaller screen, it is usable, and also you don't need so many instructions just to handle problems, like technical problems with it. So I think, yeah, it's so much better compared to tablet. Is it? But sometimes you can use tablets to write long essays, edit files, and also study because the display and keyboard are bigger, so it's kind of a way that you can use it, and with just a click of a button you can actually access to studying in online platforms. And what I think it's pretty interesting is that tablet can also increase the productivity because with bigger screen and uh, it also takes a lot of space, so people pay a lot of attention to the work on tablets. Therefore uh, it's just really eye-catching and people cannot resist against studying with a tablet. I think so. So yeah, that's my opinion.
Fengchi, have you noticed any phrases that he used and um, idioms at all?
I only hear the compare to. That's it.
That's not
Wait,
an.
that's not an idiom.
Yeah,
It's not an idiom. Yeah, I know it's a phrase.
I
but
mean,
Like I'm so.
what about you,
You guys are asking like
Huang Ming?
phrase in Islam.
I use with just a click of a button. And I think is pretty interesting is that
No, it's
increase.
not. It's
No,
not
I said
anything.
it's about like it increase the productivity. What I think is most interesting is that it increases the productivity.
Oh, so it's a phrase, right?
No, yeah, it's a phrase and an idiom
What idiom?
with just a click of a button. I think like teacher said that it's a idiom.
I mean,
More.
he said the definition of idiom is that it has two meanings.
No, it's not.
Two.
Like, oh yeah, it is, but I mean, in some cases it can still refer
Okay,
to one thing. Like, but
so
with a click of
Fengchi,
a
can
button,
you?
actually instantly, or so.
Okay, yeah, I understand. Fengchi, can you write it in the document for me? Cause
In the document. Like,
yeah, in the document.
so you're gonna ask me. You're gonna give me questions. Hello? Oh, oh.
Why is where is Naman?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Can you hear
Okay, I'm
me?
back.
Okay. Do you have any recommendations or any idioms, phrase of verb, or something?
What? No. So he will only have a point? Wait, what is she
Wait,
writing in the document? I don't understand.
no, bro. Like idiom
How
is
can
like,
you say that?
with just a click of a button.
No.
Yeah.
And what I
Oh,
think the most pretty, one thing it's pretty interesting.
write in the chat.
Come
Chat
on,
in the chat.
it's really clear, that clear. You guys can.
Let's let's do it quickly. We don't have much time left, and
Well,
yeah,
please just write. Let's
last
just work
time
your.
Mr.
Right.
Stas,
Okay, so what you guys want to write? Like I asked you guys if you guys want to write this word or like this idiom. I'm really confused as time also.
is everyone using a phone? Nobody.
I asked using my phone and also my PC.
Can you please type it in the document, the idiom and the phrase?
What the idiom? What
Huh?
is the idiom? Can you
Uh,
repeat the idiom real fast?
the idiom is what was it again? Kwangming? Hello?
Bro, like with just a click of a button. Come on.
With a click of a button.
Yeah.
Click the button.
Yes. Okay, let's move on.
And what something is something. Yeah. It's yeah. Just let's just write the short.
Okay.
What is
Come on, I have repeat that like 100 times, bro.
I know?
We didn't hear. I
Please pay
didn't get that.
attention, please.
Come on. Kwangming, it's your turn asking her, right?
Just don't waste time. Okay, now I'm going to ask.
Fengchi.
Do you think people nowadays are of abandon their cannot abandon their bad habits, such as smoking or drinking alcohol?
second.
Hello, Fuji.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm thinking. Like, do you think well, now teenagers nowadays abandoning? What I think is most teenagers nowadays are really abandoning to bad habits since um, there are many students still continue smoking when they are under 18 or also the also some teenagers also posted on social media which influence to many peers and many children that it is cool or is it is it cool great so they just start copying like talents or achievements. So in my opinions, I think that teenagers nowadays are really abundant to bad habits.
Quang Minh, please help me.
I couldn't heard anything.
Please. Your microphone is a lot worse.
Why you
I
ask
only
me?
I, I only heard the phrase "what is." Quang Minh, can you write it in the document for her?
Um, give me a moment.
Sh- Okay, please just move on fast. I cannot.
Yes.
I would say I couldn't really heard
Yeah. Same for me.
anything. Please speak louder, please.
No, it's her microphone quality. But anyways, please ask me, cause I need the free homework thingy. Because Mr. Sass said if everyone has a lot of points, then we will get no homework week.
Please just fast. Okay. Do you
Ask
think
me.
that students are solely relying on AI to help them with their homework or with their study in these days? Come on, please just answer quick.
W- oh, yeah, the, uh, that's interesting. I think that young students, uh, especially high school and college students, are just totally like relying on artificial intelligence to do their schoolworks. That's include, of course, as you said, homeworks and their lectures, projects. Uh, but yeah, I think that what struck me most was like how fast people are just moving on from asking their students and their teachers about their problems, and they just use AI uh, to just do the work for them instead. It's really dangerous, and people need to take notice. It's Everyone just jumped in the bandwagon and do their work, and at the end of the day, it's obviously it's up to their students to stop using AI on their projects. Done. Hello.
I heard drop in the wagon.
Uh,
Still, what something is something. I think we should change. Stop using that phrase. I think it's
I used what struck me most.
yeah. I mean yeah. It's still that phrase. It's still what a phrase and is some
Yeah.
a phrase. Yeah.
Okay.
I think
And
we should change that.
I used at the end of the day as well.
I mean okay. Yeah, I would still take it, but yeah, it's quite.
3 points.
Wait, why is there no one that give me points? I actually,
I don't. I'm using a phone.
bro, I get like
I
I
mean,
get 3 points for free phrase, right? Yeah.
I mean 2. Come on, man.
No, come on. We I if with
Yeah. Whatever. You know what? Let's just move on. Cause I
yeah,
don't.
I actually kind of yeah. Please focus because we
Oh,
have,
I'm listening. I'm listening
but
and writing down.
you are not really working that much, put that much effort. Okay, please just ask me something. I think that Naman get 3 points because he actually used. I
2
think he
idioms.
used two idioms. I
Yeah.
guess
2
like
idioms
back on
and
the
a phrase.
wagon and
At the end of the day.
at the end of the day, yeah,
Yes.
That's true.
I will be honest with myself. So please just ask me some a question.
You know what? Chi, ask him a question. I have
Wait,
nothing on my mind.
do you think children should learn playing a musical instrument?
Wait, can you repeat? Just repeat, bro.
Okay. Do you done texting, writing it into the document?
What? Your
No,
microphone is it's not loud enough.
I think she said, do you think it is important for you to important for students to learn musical instrument?
Student. Wait, okay. Yeah, okay. Um, let me think for a bit. Learn musical instruments.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so I think it's really essential for kids to learn musical instruments at the really young age. First of all, it's actually learning music can actually open up new horizons because students get exposed to different kinds of sounds that are organized in a really great way, and they can also know how to feel the like different form of expressions, maybe the tone of that of some instruments of some songs can be low or high at some points so that they can really express feel the emotions put into the music itself. It also helps them blow off their steam after a stressful day because playing musical instruments such as piano, guitar, can is really beneficial for your mental well-being because it helps you yeah just let off your steam, and also you can actually really immerse yourself in those things. And in addition, mastering an instrument can often require disciplines and perseverance, so students learn how to embrace themselves and not give up so easily when encounter difficulties, and they understand that one day all of their hard works will be pay off, and their dream can come true. So it's not only applied into academic performance, but also into real life um, uh, results. And what I think is also interesting is that also students get to grow into more well-rounded individuals, because instruments actually just a way that they can really improve their, like, what can I say, like sharpen their critical thinking and know how to control their feelings. So yeah, that's my point. Yeah.
Uh, okay.
I use like 4 idioms, bro.
Open the horizon, right?
Open the horizon and blow off
It's wrong.
steam, like open up new horizons. Oh, come on.
Oh, okay, okay. So open up new horizons and what?
Blow off the steams and a
Yeah.
dream comes true, like that can come true, can come true.
I mean,
3 idioms, bro. But
okay. Yeah.
okay.
Have it
And
in the document for me.
and one phrase, like it's still what is pretty stuck to my mind. What really is pretty interesting. No, I will not count that as a phrase because I think it's too universal. But I also use the word grow into more well-rounded individuals. I guess. So yeah, that's kind of like 4 points.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give you that.
I
Did
just
you write for me in the document?
Wait, can
need
you
points.
repeat it? I didn't catch up that fast.
Open up new horizons. Horizons. Oh, please be fast, bro. Come on. I genuinely don't want to waste any time.
I mean, the last was I didn't hear clearly.
Wait, Chi, do you have a laptop that you can use? Cause
Okay, I will do it myself. I think if you are sick, then you can like maybe take a rest.
yeah, Chi, it's okay.
It's okay, like yeah, but we have to move fast if we want to like increase our efficiency.
I'm fine. I didn't. I can catch up that fast. The words, since the vocabulary is kind of narrow,
Uh-huh.
so yeah, sometimes kind of slow.
It's okay.
Wait, what?
I mean,
Wait, someone just delete my.
I don't do with the document anymore. I am using a phone.
What the heck? Wait, what is going on?
Um,
I hate using my phone.
Wait, what? Something just kind of off.
Why, bro? Why?
Oh, let's just move on. Maybe now she will
Yeah.
be.
Yeah,
I don't want to waste time. Yeah,
yeah. Me
you're
me
wasting.
neither.
Well, yeah, it's time for you to ask she.
Yeah, you can ask Chi for me. I just want to move on into a fast pace because I cannot stand this pace at all. Hello.
Yes.
Oh. You know what? I'll ask you a question. What is your opinion on using a wait? No, no. But uh, what is your opinion on houses nowadays getting uh bland? You know, bland,
Color black.
bland,
Black.
like what you say in Vietnamese, nhạt, nhạt.
Plain. Like a plain. Um, what I think is the what I think is the fan color may bring to people the peaceful emotions and feelings. Then that's maybe the reason why many people are choosing plain colors to decorate and paint their houses in nowadays. Mm, and also on the bright side is make your house look brighter, and it's easier to find the furnitures or the light colors, especially um, plant colors. Since it's, give me a moment, please. I'm so sorry. As I said, spring you the, the peaceful emotions. Mm, uh, it also reduce. It also help to reduce the stress after a long day working or after a long day studying with the bright and light colors like the sky or sun. So, in my opinion, I think that it is it is fine for people to. It is fine with the tendency of people buildings and painting the house,
You can
their
type it
houses
in the
white.
document yourself because we don't have any time left.
No time for what?
I mean, we are supposed to like
We are supposed to kind
Supposed to
of
what?
do things in a
Uh,
pace.
fast
I mean,
do things what?
fast pace. We have
in a faster pace.
Oh, yes. So,
fast.
guys, like Feng Chi, your goal was to write, like Guangming, you don't need to write under your name because it's supposed to be Feng Chi's job, right?
Yeah, but she said you like both of them cannot write in the document.
Feng Chi, what's wrong? Is it too difficult for you?
Yeah.
No, just like
Can you write it? Like, the point is for you to listen.
And
I can.
What?
also,
I can type what I hear. With what Naman hears sometimes Miss Miss L, Miss Lin, or doesn't understand.
Who
What
doesn't
Feng Chi
understand? Naman
said.
doesn't understand?
Me doesn't get the word.
You mean you don't get? I don't get the word.
Oh,
Wait, but that's Feng Chi. That is your task to listen. Guangming, if Feng Chi, like Guangming, imagine you use the phrasal verb, right? But Feng Chi didn't hear that verb and she doesn't write it. So that is your problem. That is not her problem. You understand? So Guangming, like whenever you speak, whatever your partners write down, it's their like work. You can't help them. If you help them, that's cheating. You understand?
I mean, I write like I just write
What they
what
tell
they
you.
say.
No, yeah, that's good. Okay, that's possible. But I'm saying like Feng Chi, if you don't hear it, you just don't write it. That's it. You only write what you hear. And that's it. Yeah. So if you hear nothing, well, you write nothing then. But I still want you to write. So for, at least Guangming, at least let Feng Chi write. I mean, like ask her to write or remind her to write. Naman, try to get a laptop working, please. Just get any cheap laptop. You can get a used laptop just for these speaking lessons. You know, something really cheap.
I mean, laptop is not that
I mean-
cheap, but okay.
A used laptop from some
Yeah,
repair shop.
I mean, I tried, but like I wanted, my mom wanted brand new, and you know the RAM
When-
prices are going up.
So if she wants it new, it does, and you can't buy it, means you cannot have it. It doesn't make sense. So just get something really cheap. You can buy a laptop for 4 million. Already working fine. But just all right, it doesn't have to be a laptop. You can buy a monitor with a keyboard and a little tower of a PC for very cheap, like 2-3 million on Shopee. Look it up. For just a lesson, that's you need very little. Just get a monitor
I mean,
with like a keyboard and not a
I-
portable laptop.
I
On Shopee,
I will
I've
have
done
to
it
wait.
before. It's what, like 1 day, 3 days, maybe 4 or 5 maximum. Next week you'll have it before the next lesson ready if you order it today or tomorrow. I've done
I
it
mean-
before. They deliver the full computer to you, monitor and the tower, like the processor with everything, RAM, and even maybe a small video card. So just do that. Take it into your own hands. Order a computer, something cheap, under 3-4 million, more than enough for your studies already. This is a bit embarrassing to join with the phone every time. Now, guys, what do we have? So Naman has only used what double-edged sword and what something is, yeah. And Feng Chi has used only one. Guangming has used.
I
No, he
use a
used
lot,
a lot.
but they
Yeah, he used a lot. Like,
But you're not writing it.
I mean, that's like, yeah.
So you need to write after each answer. You shouldn't move on to the next person before you
No,
write it down.
I mean, I said she to write it, but yeah, she just forgot. Yeah.
Oh, well, Chi, make sure you write it. Yeah, please make sure to write. And if there's a problem, Chi, you can message me in Zalo directly, you know, a direct message to me if you have a problem. Okay? Feng Chi.
Yes, I will if I have.
What?
I will do that if I have any problems.
Yeah, so just let me know if you have some issues. Maybe you want to work with someone else, you could just let me know. We can switch partners, it's fine. But if you can work with this team, then just work together. So Guangming has used quite a lot. What stuck with me? Struck to me? What's that?
Wait,
What is
what's stuck is
on the wagon? Guys, it doesn't count if you write it wrong. What is on the wagon?
Wait,
You cannot
Jump.
use that.
no.
Jump.
on the wagon. Come on, Feng Chi, you can check it in Google. Just Google the idiom. What is on the wagon? Or what struck to me? It struck me is a lightning, right? Or stuck with me, not to me. That's funny. Come on, guys. That's why we're practicing idioms, because it's so easy to misuse them, Guangming, right? Communicate.
No, I
understand it's a typo, but I'm just saying, guys, you need to work a little bit more diligently, but
No,
just
teacher.
check.
There is a phrase called "go on the wagon," but it's
Go
Yeah.
on the wagon.
get back on the wagon. But I mean,
Get
on
back
the
on the wagon. Let me check. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
said
Get
jump on
back,
the bandwagon.
get back on the wagon.
for some reason, I
We
really
do have
hurt
like, all right,
myself.
on the wagon. We have actually a phrase like that. Let me check.
Whoa.
It's an idiom. If you are on the wagon, you have decided not to drink any alcohol. Oh, I've actually never heard of this before. Bong Chi, this is a good time to laugh right now, you know? A good time to give it a chuckle, a chucky. Like in Australia, they say, give it a chucky. We have So if Kwang Ming is on the wagon, so
No,
Kwang Ming,
get
have you
back on the
decided to not drink any alcohol anymore? You used to be an
No.
alcoholic, I think. I see.
I mean, get back on the wagon. Okay.
Alcoholic or alcoholism. Yeah, so that's a problem in the society today, right? Ming, and try not to do
Oh,
this
I-
anymore. Yes, so you're
I
on the
forgot
wagon
the-
now. Don't do this anymore. Don't drink any beer or whatever you drink. Make sure to stay clean. Yeah. So stay on the wagon for at least 10 years from now on. Yeah.
No, it's get back on the wagon or something. I cannot.
But that's the point. Like, if you can't get it right, it doesn't count. That's okay. You can discuss it together, right? No, come on, you can help them out.
Yeah, you can say what idiom you use.
Yes, but if you
jump-
write it in the wrong way, Kwang Ming, then Naman doesn't get any points. So basically, this is not here. Stuck to me is not here. Communicate with, like, is it an idiomatic phrasal verb or just a regular phrasal verb?
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Does it have double meaning? Okay, let's add this here. Idiomatic phrasal verbs, right? Because communicate with is not what we need, unfortunately.
Wait.
So Naman is two points only. That's fine. We have Kwang Ming has a lot of points though. A dream come true. No, can come true. Guys, who said that? Can come true? A dream come true. Blow off steam, get into well-rounded. Get into. What is that?
Wait. I don't generally cannot remember, but I mean it's actually
well-rounded. Not get into. Get into is like fall in love with. Open up new horizons. Have you checked it before? Open
I do.
up new horizons. I think that's okay. That one is kind of all right. Open up new horizons. It opens up new horizons. And usually like opens, but okay, we open up. I guess we have it like more or less. Yes, okay, that counts. What else? Pay off is all right.
Oh, become a well-rounded. Okay, so yeah, just 5 points.
5 points, not bad. Feng Qi only got 1 point. Feng Qi, try to use these idioms here from scratch. At the end of the day, just look at them. Look, Feng Qi, you hear a question from Naman, you look at this document and you try to just look at it and use it by looking at it, right? And speak slowly. It's okay, guys. Give Feng Qi time. Let her speak slowly. Try to use one of the structures too. Like, well, what is good? But Kwang Ming, when you write the structure, please write down a little bit of the context. Like what was after what? What was after is? At least a little bit, a couple of words, right? So it's not just like what, dot, is, dot. Yeah? All right, let's go. Naman, your turn to ask Feng Qi. Let Feng Qi speak. Kwang Ming, you just listen.
Okay. Naman, you can ask Fuji. This is so ridiculous.
My question for Chi is it important for your house to have security cameras, something like that?
No, that's not part. Free question. Come on.
Okay. What about what are the advantages of having a like a guard outside your house compared to a camera, a security camera?
Having a guard outside of the house, like a double-edged sword. About the advantage of it is you guys can ensure your safety, and of course you guys can ensure your safety, and also you 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 guys will always have a person who will protect you from dangers every time, most of the time. But about the disadvantage, you you won't have many privacy since um, there's a guard inside your house. Your it's not your parent. It's not your parent. You will lose most of your privacies since you have strangers in your house. So
Mhm.
so with me, I think that having a guard is having a having a guard is a great idea, but it may having a guard is a great idea, but you may lose your privacy.
Mhm. No idiom. No phrase. I think so.
Or
Kwangming, are you listening? Kwangming, I'm asking you to listen and to.
No, I'm listening.
You really? So what did she use in her speech?
I mean, I couldn't hear like a lot anything.
Well, you need to listen carefully then, yeah?
Yeah, like I'm using two devices, so what?
Well, so what? Does it mean that you can't listen well?
No, I mean,
You should put the
I
phone
can't.
near your ear.
I mean, I couldn't hear her well. Like
But
maybe
that's what I
it's
mean. You can put the source of the audio closer to your ear if it's a phone, for example. Just make sure you can hear it. Use earphones or headphones. So Feng Chi, you use double-edged sword. She used it at the start. I heard it, yeah?
yeah,
So she used it at the start. Guys, you couldn't hear it, both of you. So, well, okay, she doesn't get points for that because Feng Chi was too quiet. You need to speak up. Make sure that they can hear you when you say that, yeah? Because the
It's
same.
her. It's
Speak
her
louder.
microphone.
Yes, yes. So also, please just
Yeah.
get a new microphone, Feng Chi. Like, same problem. Just tell your mom, like, I can't attend lessons without a good microphone, yeah?
yeah, I will
It's
try
just so
to.
hard for you, like with the phone. Or bring the phone closer to your mouth when you speak. Yeah, when it's your turn to speak. Try to use more structures, more idioms, more phrasal verbs, yeah, possible. You said
Yeah,
about the disadvantage, Feng Chi, yeah? How do we fix that? About disadvantages? Can you say it, Feng Chi?
About
About
the
disadvantages?
disadvantages.
Mhm. And you said with me, I think, yeah? Did you say that?
I don't think so.
You don't think you said with me. Well, I heard with me, but if you say with me, try not to use that. That doesn't sound right. Just say I think of something or from my point of view. Well, okay, guys, you can finish here now. Then next time, you know what to do. Let's work a little bit harder. I've checked what you were doing. I tried not to interrupt you too much because I wanted you to actually work without my like constant pushing you, and it wasn't great today. So I feel like next time I will need to help you more. I just don't want to see you humble too much.
I mean, like,
maybe
if we have like a great computer right now, then everything would go smoothly.
If we had better computers, so Kwang Ming has problems with equipment, Naman has problems with equipment,
I
Feng
also
Chi has
have
problems with equipment.
problem with computer.
Just equipment, guys. Just get a computer, yeah. I don't know. It's so easy, or maybe not
No,
a computer, just a cam,
sorry
like a
for that.
webcam, good microphone, good video, or like a headset, good hearing, good microphone. It's not that expensive and it's useful your whole life, right? Why not just invest into that? You are gonna save yourself so much headache in your life. It's important. You have university ahead of you.
Yeah.
A laptop is gonna be great. Why not?
I wish
No, but
I
Just get something cheap then. As I said, 3 million Vietnam dong, maybe 4 million. on Shopee. There are computers there, good computers. Just
I
that.
mean, I'm not having any problem with that, but I mean,
Well, you're
most
using
of
two
them have
devices.
problems.
But Kwangming, you're using two devices.
Yeah,
Obviously, you
but
have problems. Use one device, then you have no problems.
no,
I've told you before as well. It's also
no, it's
inconvenient to have 3 devices or 2 devices. Like you can't work if you're using a phone, and speaking is hard if you're using a computer plus a phone. Well, thank you for coming. Anyways, I'm really happy to see you. I just really hope we can fix these technical issues next time, and talk about this with your parents today, and be done with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye,
Thank,
teacher.
thank you for coming, guys. Yeah, see you next time. Thank you for coming. Don't forget your homework. Okay. Yeah. See you
Goodbye.
guys. Bye bye. See you.
Yoga.
Thank you for
Goodbye,
coming,
teacher.
Kwangming. Yeah, Kwangming, you can schedule one-on-one
See you.
lessons before your.
Oh, I want to discuss with you with
Yeah,
with one
please.
problem. I'm
Yeah.
about to like retake the test like July. Actually, it's not that far. I mean, 4 months. But yeah, it's still going to be quite a short period of time. So I think I
So can you
no, I'm not.
like you should schedule periodic mock tests with me, so we will discuss your issues. You still have issues when you speak. So when you start getting
I mean,
into
the last time,
regular mock tests with me, it will be better. Like regular, not just 1 week before that, without breaks. Like once a week, for example. That's already good enough. Better than
but
nothing.
the last time I can say it's really unlucky of me to not get the full potential. But I mean, there is still a problem. Is that I speak quite like I am quite in a rush at that time. Like I'm both sick and quite in a rush.
Was you are
So
not even using past
it's not.
simple. Look, Kwangming, when you speak, you use words wrong. You misuse the words. Then you also forget simple things like past simple or some endings. Like you need this practice with me where I give you a mock test with comments, and then you fix those comments. I mean, you fix those issues and you follow whatever I'm telling you to do. And next week we check it again. So once a week, I think it's fair to meet up for just 1 hour. What do you think? To keep improving.
It's also depends on the financial
Well,
budget.
I understand. Well,
If
just
we
one
have,
time per week or every 2 weeks or something, like 2 weeks, one lesson. I just see that you need it and you
yeah,
need to work on it. Last time I gave you quite a lot of comments. I didn't see much work. So you don't need to do homework anymore, like shadowing. Okay, if you don't like it, you don't need to do it. But at the very least, you will need to do the, mock test corrections, targeting
yeah.
your
I mean,
weaknesses. Yeah.
uh, I said I actually discussed with you like the week before I do get the mock get the test. I am sick. Like I'm falling ill out with illness,
I
so I
understand.
have
I
to
get
stop.
it. But the way you speak now, I can see there are a lot of issues still. It's not just about sickness. If I'm
Yeah,
sick,
it's
I will
also
still speak English well.
yeah, but I mean
It's not just
I'm
about being
doing things.
sick. It just, let's be fair. Your English needs a lot of improvement, and I'm offering that with one-on-one personalized improvement. If you don't want it, it's fine. But I think you can specifically benefit from it a lot. If we forget about shadowing, forget about loads of homework, you don't have time to do that, it's fine. We'll focus on your weaknesses only. We'll target your issues, and you'll slowly eradicate them from your speech to get, like, let's say 7.5 at least that you deserve. Yeah.
Yeah.
So think about that. I think we can work together to get that. And I'll be very proud to give you the score you want.
So okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I get it.
Just talk to your mom. Let's say like one lesson per week or 2 weeks is really beneficial for you. It would be so sad for me to see you fail it again. And I see that I can improve to help you improve very easily. We just need some hours together, right? 1 hour per week or every 2 weeks is already better than nothing. I think you're very smart. You just need a bit of a push. What do you think?
I get it, but I'm just quite doing everything in a rush, so it's kind of ruined everything.
But that's what I mean. We'll take it slow. And your English is not that great either way. Like it can be much better with enough practice. So I am giving you that practice. Let's schedule one lesson, maybe one-on-one next week. How about that?
Let me see if I have time. It's going to be okay. Let me just ask my mom first because she is the only one who pays.
Yeah, I
for-
understand. Well, you can tell her like once a week or every 2 weeks is already good enough. Okay. And you will get less homework. If you are, maybe too busy with that, I will not give you a lot of homework. Last time I just really wanted to help you, so I gave you extra homework. But if you don't want it or don't need it, it's fine. We can keep it very simple. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Ming. Let's bring your intelligence to the test in July by practicing well together, right? You have high intelligence. You just need enough practice to utilize that in the test. Okay?
Yes.
Just need a bit more practice. Thank you for coming then. See you next time. Okay? Ming, have a good night. Yeah. Have a great week. See you next Friday. Also think about talking to your mom about the lesson. Tell me when you're ready.
Yes, I will tell her.
All right. Bye-bye. See you.
Goodbye, teacher.